right. We are waiting for Tripping on Legends to pick this up. You'll let me know when it's good.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, you're good.
I'm good. Should we wait a minute for people to catch on?
Sure.
Hello, Natalie Crist is watching. Should I bring you on camera?
No. You
No?
should not do that.
All right. We picked up on Tripping on Legends, though?
I'm trying.
All right, you let me know when it's done. From Now Just Talk, what's going on, Matt? It's good to see you. Hope everything went well this weekend. Spooky South Coast had their anniversary show this weekend. If you are not subscribing to the Spooky South Coast podcast, you are definitely missing one of the best shows, if not the best show in the paranormal. So just get that little bit of a plug-in for them. She's trying. I can give it about another minute.
All I can do is share.
I miss you, brother. Huh? You got it?
Yeah.
All right. So tonight is the last day of the month, and it just happened to fall that it's a full moon tonight. So we have been talking about doing an urban legend, a myth here in Southwest Florida. Is that still considered Southwest Florida?
I think so.
Yeah, it's only about an hour and a half away for us. But it is a legend that takes place only on a full moon. And so it just happened to also be a special full moon, happened to be a blood moon, which completely fits in with the urban legend that we are going to check out tonight. Now, we've been doing some research on it. You guys will have to wait for all the details, but we pretty much have found that this urban legend is 100% an urban legend, that it is not true, or at least so we think. But that's kind of the beauty of this, is that it makes for such a perfect lie, not lie, but a perfect made-up story, or one that was like, it reminds me of the Mad Trucker of Copacut Road, as in like one person said it, and it started getting published, and pretty soon everyone knew about it. So, hey Linda, how are you tonight? So we've got all of our Tripping on Legends stuff that we normally bring. We got our flashlights, we got our recording devices, all that stuff. But we had to bring a special thing, which is one of the things that makes this legend so beautiful. So in addition to all the other equipment that we had to get buckets. Yes. Oh, Robin, too bad you couldn't come with us. This is a particular legend which has to do with buckets. So the deal is, it's called Bloody Bucket Road, right? Bloody Bucket Bridge.
Bloody Bucket Road.
Which is on Bloody Bucket Road.
Yes.
Name that. So I'm just going to give you the very quick details of this, and that is that, and we'll get into why later when we actually get to the site, but under a full moon, if you empty a bucket into this water and you pull it out, it will be blood, right? It will not be the normal water, which from what I gather is not that safe in that location anyway, but it'll be actual blood. So we had to bring buckets. So it looks like we've got 4 buckets, and I'd love to hear you guys' feedback on which one we should primarily use. This is bucket number 1. This reminds me of something that we would have used during the bucket challenge, right? This is a different kind of bucket challenge altogether. This, however, given the fact that the urban legend also involves children, we got the little one too. With a little bucket going, a little kid's bucket. Now, that was Natalie's contribution to the bucket fiesta. My buckets, however, I went with, Halloween bucket. Had to do the Halloween bucket, right? So we've got that one, and we've got one last bucket that we are bringing, and that is because, hey, you got to combine the things you love. Yes, it's a Star Wars popcorn bucket. No reaction from you at all? Star Wars popcorn bucket. The Star Wars popcorn. Good old Kylo Ren and Finn will come with us on our journey tonight. So we are definitely...
How does Star Wars fit into the Bloody Bucket?
Because I love Star Wars. Because I'm usually wearing a Star Wars shirt when we do these. It's either Batman or Star Wars. Tonight I'm going a little bit darker with the Spider-Man tonight. So the deal is we are going to drive to Wauchula.
No, Wauchula.
Wauchula. We're going to drive to Wauchula, Florida. Making our way up north to Wauchula. We're going to go to the road. Hopefully we see someone. Natalie, do you think... Natalie hates being on camera.
Don't.
So I'm not even going to put her on camera, but you can be the voice of reason off camera.
Okay.
This is a pretty well-known story.
It is.
This is a pretty big night in terms of it being the blood moon.
Mm-hmm.
It involves blood. The urban legend itself involves blood. Do you think there are going to be other people out there tonight?
No.
Why not?
I think it's one of those that's been forgotten about.
It's
I
been
don't think it's
forgotten.
relevant anymore.
You don't think it's relevant
No, like maybe
anymore?
8 years ago, but...
Let me ask you if you would want to run into someone tonight also doing the bucket challenge.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
We could use their buckets.
We could use... We believe in safe bucketing, so never use a strange person's bucket unless you know them really well. That is what I'm going to say. Now, anyone who's in the area who wants to meet up with us, you can message us or anything like that. Like, we'd love to have, anyone who's kind of willing to go on the journey with us. We're leaving here in about a half hour or so, probably more like 15 after we get off,
Right.
and making our way up there. So chances are it's about 8:30 right now, so we'll get there around 10. Mm-hmm. Originally, I had thought, and correct me if I'm wrong, I thought somewhere it said it had to be at midnight.
I think in one of the versions it did say midnight, but this legend has changed so many times.
Which is really one of the things that we'll get into is the fact that it has been, it's changed so many times, and as far as we can tell, it's a legend that's only about 12 years old. We can't find any references to it until about 12 years ago, which is odd given that it's a post-Civil War legend. So we will be signing out for now. We're going to be taking pictures along the way as well, so you can follow us on both Twitter and Instagram with hashtag Bloody Bucket. How about that?
I just did it, yep.
Yep, all right. Hashtag Bloody Bucket if you want to follow what we are doing. Oh, Bloody Bucket Bridge. Okay. Sure. Too many characters. We can't get it in. So we are on our way. We're on our journey. We'll keep you guys apprised of our situation, but keep checking in with us over the course of the night. All right? Have a wonderful night. We'll see you in a little bit. Bye-bye.